Roblox is a platform open to infinite ideas, but a lot of the time, only a select few ideas are really promoted to players. However, I was scrolling on Roblox when I noticed something.
A lot of these games have nothing in common.
So, I got an idea. Today I'm going to play 5 of the top playing now games for 5 minutes each. Then, I'll decide what I believe makes them so popular, and personally choose which one I think is the best. If you're new here, I suggest you like and subscribe, and keep those notifications on because I'm going to keep creating new original videos just like this one. But let's not waste any more time and hop into game 1. Okay, so we have a lot to worry about. Okay, so we have to go buy a new Benini. The game is... No, it's mine.
Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini.
Are you serious? It's just a brainrot game. I don't really like brainrot games because it's popular, but it isn't funny. So whenever I see something based off of brainrot, it's kind of annoying. It's basically, it's a very, basic game, but I don't even understand like the lore. Like, what do these things even mean? Why do you keep following me, by the way? Yeah, we have about 2.5 minutes left, so I'm gonna go try to steal. Oh, this guy is loaded. This guy is loaded. This guy's loaded.
Borbaloni Luli
Run,
Loli.
run, 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 run. Wait, hold on now. He's not gonna catch me. He's not gonna catch me. Oh yeah. I'm tough with it. So I think that's what's fun about this game. You get to make other people mad and you get to make bank. Cause look, I was making $1 per second. Now we're making $200 per second. So it's basically like a simulator, but you can steal. Yeah, this is, it's not boring, but I can see it getting boring. When I actually went to go record this earlier, and there was a live event, and the developer was actually active during the event. So, there's positives to the game, but like, just the overall, concept of the game, it's nothing special. But like, because it's nothing special, it's hard to go wrong. Let me try to get one more robbery. We're gonna stay until the timer's off. Oh, you but yeah, that's Steal a Brainrot. So, in conclusion, I give Steal a Brainrot a 6.5 out of 10. The amount of progress I was able to make in 5 minutes of playing was about average for a simulator. But the possibility of progressing way faster through thievery is what gives the game a fun factor. Add that to the fact that there's consistent updates and an active community, and you've got yourself a pretty solid game. Will Game 2 be a step in the right direction, or a disappointment? Okay, so this is Grow a Garden. Let's basically just explore. Seeds. Okay, there's a seed shop. So I guess to get some carrots. So I'm assuming we just plant. Oh, it's growing. Hey, buddy. So what do we do with these? Oh, we sell. Okay. I see what this is. This is just like fish. I really like fish. So I feel like I'll like this as well. I thought this game was overhyped because I saw people saying this game was overhyped. But it actually doesn't seem that bad. Now, do I think it's worthy of 2 million players? Probably not. But do I think it's as horrible and as overhyped as people say it is? Absolutely not. Alright, so now we have 100. I'm gonna go buy some strawberry seeds. Anyways, let's go look at other people's gardens. What can I call? Oh, you can't steal from people. Oh, look at the kitty. This is nice. It's very crowded and cluttered, but I like the, old Roblox design. So I feel like this is gonna take longer to grow. Let's see what else we got over here. Show me the gear shop. So watering can. Whoa, that is expensive. There's pets. Did I skip something over here? What's this? Summer harvest. Work together and submit summer fruit. More fruit means more rewards. Interesting. So I think there's seasonal events. Once again, a game that updates seasonally has unique events. I could see exactly how this could get addicting, but at the same time, I could see how this could almost ruin motivation, like when it takes so long. I think it's been a minute now or two. My strawberries still haven't grown, so I could see why it could feel almost pointless to stay in game because progression takes a long time. But I think once you get the hang of this game, it could be really fun. So yeah, that was Grow a Garden. Grow a Garden gets a 7.5 out of 10. Though progression is slower than in the previous game, the topic is more stable and the game is less reliant on trends to keep it afloat. The game itself is refreshing and fairly simple, which makes it stand out from all of the other complicated games on the platform. There's also active updates and an extremely strong community, so Grow a Garden is in overall good shape. Since it's ranked higher than Brainrot, it takes first place on the leaderboard so far. However, there's always a chance the next game will dethrone it. Everybody knows Brookhaven, but this is still one of the top played games since forever, so we're just gonna go over it because it wouldn't be fair to leave it out. I don't know what I'm gonna do for 5 minutes in this game. Man, I'm gonna wait this out. Alright, basically this is a roleplay game, so I think I'm just gonna find a roleplay. Who wants to RP? If nobody RPs with me, this game gets an instant 0. The map is really big. What is this, a police station? This is probably where I belong. So oddly enough, this is a roleplay game with 500,000 players, but there's nobody roleplaying. This is so unfortunate. Look, I would do a server hop, but that's not fair. I mean, the game concept executed perfectly. There's nothing they could have done better, besides maybe make weapons actually do damage. I'm trying to kill somebody. Yeah, take off your clothes. Oh. Yeah. Take a look at this guy. I'm a crash out, bro. While I do know that this game, I know that this game has some funny moments, it's not looking so hot. Based on this server, of course. I mean, they're role-playing. Can I join y'all? I would assume she was talking to Geek, not me. But I'm being if my mic falls one more time. I'm being ignored in chat, so this community might not be so strong. From a developer standpoint, it means very simple, but it's perfect for what the game is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a creative game, and it's popular for that purpose. Maybe I just caught the game at a bad time, but I'm not going to dock the game too much from what I would have given it if there was an inclusive server, but it would have got a better rating if I was in an inclusive server. But yeah, that was Brookhaven. Brookhaven RP gets a 6 out of 10. Roleplay games are great for exploring the imagination, and as a game itself, Brookhaven is the epitome of an RPG. The map and the bi-weekly updates show a strong development team and explains why the game is always over 500,000 players. However, only half of the game is the game itself, and the other half is the community. The server I joined was dead, and those who were in it only involved themselves with their friends. If every server is like that, then the purpose of Brookhaven itself is defeated. But if they're not, let me know in the comments below. But as of now, Brookhaven will take the lowest rating so far, sitting at 3rd, and Grow a Garden is holding strong in 1st place. So this is Forsaken, and off rip, I can't tell what type of game this is. I didn't do any research before I hopped in, so I'm just basically going in blind. So let's just see what we got going on. Oh, okay. So I think it's like a Flee the Facility murder mystery type game. You gotta complete the generators. Holy! I just got shot from like halfway across the map. Alright. I don't like that. Oh! Yo! Oh, how does he see me? Leave me alone. Yo. I'm supposed to be trying to do the generators. They keep coming for me. It's right there. Mud, you cannot do it. It's throwing swords. It's gonna work. Oh! Leave me alone! Yes, right. That's not even fair. Okay, so I think I'm gonna break the rules a little bit. Instead of doing 5 minutes, I'm just gonna play 2 rounds. So I'm just gonna turn the timer off and wait till the next round starts. Okay, so now that I understand what's going on, I think I'm more prepared for this round. Bro, those screams were genuine. Like, that shit actually scared me. I can't move with this. I'm assuming he said f***ed up body of mine. Dude. Whatever. Okay. So I think it's just like a little lore. Here's a butler. Oh, it's Carl. My bad, Carl. They're all yours, Mr. Doe. That's like, this game is actually so good. Wait, like genuinely. It's like Flee the Facility, but tough. Let's actually try to get something done this round because for the freaking animation was so cool. Oh, this one right here. Connect all the dots. Oh, this is so fire. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really like this. I really like this game. Uh-oh. 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 I can't run. I can't run. I don't think he's worried about me, so we're good. There he is. Hey, buddy boy. I don't know if he knows I'm here. He definitely knows I'm here. Oh! He ran through the wall. Get away. What the last one was? That's raps. Okay. Oh my. Also, I just want to note, like, the chat it's active. They're talking to each other. Not toxic. Good community. I'm gonna stop right here, but this game, yo, I'm not gonna lie, we might have a new first place. Forsaken gets a new record 9 out of 10. You can tell that the developers cared about the game. The overall design and attention to detail is immaculate. The replayability is super strong, and the thrill factor is 110% there. The community is very active and non-toxic for the most part. However, the reason this game didn't get any higher is because of developer conflict and drama. I'm not going into any detail, but there's some truly disturbing things that went on behind the scenes. I'd suggest you personally look into it. But other than that, Forsaken blows growagarden out the water by 1.5 points, comfortably taking first place. But will the last game rise above the rest? Or will Forsaken solidify itself as the best popular game on Roblox? Alright, so the last game is bladeball, and a lot of people know this game. It's a very popular game, but it looks very different from when it initially dropped. They have a Lego Ninjago partnership. There's a lot of different servers, there's rewards, and the map is just overall bigger. There's more substance. Oh, what the hell? I've never seen this map before. The gameplay itself, it's not much to it, but at the same time, there's a lot of little details, like every little particle, every animation makes the game like so much more attractive to play. Also, I literally clicked there. I don't know how I died. There's literally a practice mode. There was never a practice mode before, and I think that's really cool. There's a crate system, and the game design itself, it's pretty sleek. I like it. It's appeasing to the eyes. They have merch currently. You could literally buy the hoodie. Wait, is this an actual hoodie? Like you order this to your house? Wait, I literally can't tell. Oh, it is. That's cool. I didn't even know Roblox had that feature. But yeah, this game is very well established. Like, they know what they're doing. I want to try to get a dub. No, I'm really good at this game. I have many wins. But what I did notice is there's a lot of things for Robux around the map. There's a lot of, pay. And I don't know necessarily if it's pay to win because I don't know the features. But that could be an issue, or that could be unattractive to players when you see a bunch of Robux and game passes and things like that. The game itself, you don't need Robux to succeed. You just need fast fingers. But maybe the abilities give a major advantage. Anyways, let's try to get to the dub. Also, I'm going to check the chat after, but usually in this game, the chats are very, about the game. But sometimes it does get a little toxic, which makes sense because this game is really frustrating. Give me those coins. All right, yeah. I literally clicked it. I really like this game. I think the developers did a good job. I think that it's very well balanced. I think it's really easy to replay, but I think it's extremely frustrating. I'm gonna try to get this dub. If we don't, we're just gonna go to the final ratings. What the yeah, things like that. He probably paid for that, because how the hell are you just gonna grab me without my consent, by the way? Stop doing that. Actually a weirdo, by the way. Uh-oh. Like, it didn't even look like I earlied, bro. But yeah, that was bladeball. Bladeball gets a final score of 8.5 out of 10. The game has many strong features, including its overall unique aesthetic and style. The partnership with LEGO is also a major plus. The numerous game modes ensures that you will never not have fun when you log onto the game, and the competitive community keeps the game from becoming stale. The only thing keeping the score down was the amount of game passes and paywalls flashed in your face while playing the game. While the game can be enjoyed without paying those fees, it's not a very welcoming aspect of the game. Because of this, Bladeball will sit at second on the list, and Forsaken is officially crowned the best popular game on Roblox. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a game you wish you would have seen in this video, or if your list would have been different than mine, please let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, because I'm back for good. But with that said, have a great day.